Salve mortales, I am Ynsin and welcome back to Fran Bow. God, I wish I knew what that meant. I was reading a bedtime story to my girlfriend last night because she was struggling to sleep. This one right here, I fell asleep halfway through and I woke up being able to just say the weirdest words and I have no idea what they mean. Anyway, we are back in Fran Bow. We haven't actually done any of this. I think we're actually in the next chapter, right? There's a rock right here. I'll get on the other side so that you can read this. Are you a stone? It would be grand to see a troll. Beautiful flowers! Okay, all stone. Let's talk to Mr. Midnight. Oh, kitty, what's the first thing you'll do when we get home?
Eat, of course. Eat until I fall asleep. And you?
Hee, I think I would like the same. Ah, we're hungry. That's a shame. Okay, this is not good. This is actually what I would consider to be a really bad thing. Wow, what a tree! There's many roots. They look like arms. I would love to have a conversation with a tree someday. Okay. Now, before I forget, hashtag Slipknot, let's take our nightmare pills and see what this land has to offer. Ah, there is what looks like a parent having swum across the channel, delivering a baby who was unable to fend for itself, so it has died. Oh dear, a baby skeleton. I guess they didn't make it in time. Good night and sweet dreams. Is that it? Okay, fine. That's fine. Ah! These things are back! Hello! Again? Sir, are you the curious insects that get stuck? They're sleeping. Maybe they're not stuck. Well, I hope they have their hair combed. Let's get out of Nightmare Land. Screw that place. Oh dear. This bridge looks pretty scary.
Oh, Fran, come on. We've got to go home. There's no time to be afraid now.
Yeah, but I'm a bit afraid of heights.
I can go first, all right? And then you can follow me.
All right, kitty. You're so sweet. I'll be right behind you. Whoop. Timed that well. How is it, cat? Is it good? Look at his little legs. Oh, this is amazing. Look at the moon. Look at all the birds. Maybe more goes here from Little Misfortune. If you don't understand that reference, go back to my playthrough of Little Misfortune and check that out, because it is a really good one.
Fran! Wait!
Oh, hello! Baphomet! You dick! Oh no, my eyes are literally bleeding. That's not good. Oh my dear, I can't hold on anymore. I don't want to die.
You won't die, my friend. Come on. You can do it. Jump.
All right, here I go.
Yeet.
Oh, almost.
I got you.
Damn, that cat lifts. He's probably got bigger arms than this.
Fran!
No! I take back everything I said about him having his big arms as bull. He can't lift. Cats always land on their feet, right? That's why he jumped after us? Because otherwise that was just stupid. Ooh.
Don't be afraid, Fran. We always fall. And after the pain, we will always rise.
Who the hell is this? Why are we being spanked? Or not? Oh, dear Aunt Grace, don't ever leave me. Sorry, I thought we were Mr. Midnight again.
Don't cry, my little girl. Your heart is pure, but your mind is tormented. You have to stay and walk your own path.
Please, Aunt Grace, why won't you just take me out of here? Please. You're gonna leave me all alone, like my mother and father did.
I'm sorry, my dear Fran. You will understand soon.
Didn't I call this right from the start? That she didn't want the responsibilities? Aunt Grace, no! Don't go! Please!
Who the hell? Oh! Fran, it's time for your new medicine.
Sounds a lot like Mr. Midnight, doesn't he? Oh no, we've been, Evil Dead remaked. I think it's fine. I think we're actually going to a really good place.
Oh, what happened? Where am I? Fran, where are you?
Oh, no way! I'm the cat! That is so cool! So before I continue, there are a couple of things I want to address. I think that Grace did not want to handle the responsibilities of a traumatized child because she was incapable of doing so, for whatever her own reasons could possibly be. So she handed us on to Dr. Itward. Dr. Itward, I think is the doctor's name, said, we'll take care of the child. Don't you worry. You just sign her over to us and we will take care of everything else. Not knowing that Aunt Grace was actually signing us, Fran Bow, up to an experimental program. So that is what I think so far. I still don't necessarily think that Mr. Midnight exists. As I have iterated, probably lobotomized, right? We've had everything but a direct confirmation, and to just play as the cat would probably just be another fantasy that Fran is experiencing in her limbo.
These are Fran's stockings!
Let me change sides.
Fran's shoe!
There's the other shoe.
One of Fran's shoes!
We've also got a little cat paw instead of a severed hand, which is quite nice. Oh, I just understood the severed hand! It's an allegory for how Fran is disconnected from her physical self because she has no access to her temporal lobe, which handles the perception of our physicality. So I think that's why Fran had the severed hand, and now we've got this cat's paw, which has not been severed because the cat lives in her head. Looks like we're about to talk to a tree, to be quite honest.
Ah, what an ugly tree! I scratch you, evil thing!
Kitty, stop it. What are you talking about?
Fran! My dear darling, is that you? It cannot be!
What is it, my dear? Of course it's me. Who else would I be?
Fran, you are a tree!
Don't be silly. Help me get up.
Oh no. I guess you could say she's in a bit of a sticky situation. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about that.
Wait just a second. Where are my hands? Why can't I move?
I'm telling you, my dear, you've turned into a tree!
What? But how? Oh, my dear, this is the end of the line. The big monster did this. I know it, Kitty. He won't let us go
I didn't even realize I could do that.
I hope he doesn't come back. He was very scary. He always comes back. I think I remember him from that night. The night Mom and Dad died.
Kitty, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to go home.
But you are a tree, my friend. A tree! I can't carry you all the way back home. Besides, I'm not sure where we are either.
Am I going to die, Kitty? Tell me.
Please don't say that, Fran. Don't leave me.
But I feel so weak.
Oh, hello. What in God's...
Hunka. Igni me hola. Kolke ig runma. Pasku hola ni. Nig yokel. Vanti.
Hey! Don't poke my log.
Be careful, sir. Why are you attacking me? Could you please tell me where I am, sir?
Hola, kolke hola. Stop it! I'll scratch you. Hola, runma igni.
What are they saying? Oh, my kitty, why is this happening to us?
Hola.
Stop attacking me, please! I mean no harm!
Hola ig nivanti.
Kitty, help me! Find my purse, please! Maybe I could do something about this!
I'll see what I can do, Fran!
We can go off into the distance over here. Not really a lot else that we can do unless we kind of track over this one. Oh, we don't have hands! I know that's exactly what it's gonna say. It is the purse right over here, by the way. Oh, Well, that was significantly easier than I thought it would.
Damn it!
I think we need an item to kind of hold between these gears, I think. So anyone who's perceptive probably notices that I am not exactly looking how I usually do, and that is because the... Oh, I'll take this stone! It's shiny! I've got one in my mouth right over here. Oh, this is my inventory. This is super cute. My recording software updated without my consent, and every time it does this, it just ruins my camera and all the settings that I had for my camera. So for once, I'm actually happy with how it updated because these are the actual color of my eyes right here. This is what my eyes look like, and they don't actually show up very well on most recordings. Let's crank this Soldier Boy, and then we'll put this rock right in this here. Or not. Why are we not putting the... Oh. Use crystal on the cogs. Yes, we've jammed it. Good. Alright, let's take our purse. Yoink! I got the purse! Only because I'm the best. I mean, that purse, you could probably actually hook it around your tail and carry it to free up your mouth for more chores. Fran, my darling! I got the purse!
That's amazing! You're the best, Mr. Midnight! Now show this gentleman who is attacking me my family picture. Maybe he understands what a human is. Well, I really hope he does.
Oh, we got a lot of... What the hell is this? A book?
This is a mysterious book. I cannot read it.
All right. Let's use the family picture on this walking vegetable.
Number Nihoka Ronma Paskinotao.
Huh? Where are you taking me, Sir Vegetable?
They want to help you, Fran. I can feel it. Okay, Rumma, Eppo. Don't be afraid, my friend.
Kitty, stop them, please. Don't leave me.
I'll be right there with you. Galopma! Galopma!
Chapter 3. Vegetative state. Hey! It's literally all but confirmed that she's lobotomized.
Ishmael, Iptim Gorsa, Emitan, Ulfriol. Gorsa, Zero.
Welcome, creature. My name is Yer. Do you speak human?
Oh my goodness, yes! Finally, words I can understand!
My good friend Ride told me that you showed him an illustration with 4 humans and a cat. I assume you're on one of them. The little girl. Please forgive my good friend if he scared you. We have never seen a human looking like a tree before.
Help me, please! I'm a girl!
Ho ho ho! No need to speak, my child. The seed will show me everything. Iptem monocased etco, ecto bro, ecto prot. I was going for a nice sim kind of sound. Oh god, I'm doing a lot of dancing. Don't eat it. Let me see. You are good, no doubt about that. A seeker of the truth. Very common of the Bow family tree. Oh, was Dad like a private detective or some kind of police enforcement agent, and he was investigating the cult for ritualistic murders or activity, and then the cult found him first before he could persecute them? Maybe. Who knows? Your name is Fran. You're the girl with the passion for life. I see great love towards this little creature standing next to you. That's not me. She's not talking about me. A cat, protector of gates. Interesting. Okay, so all of this also, at a subconscious level, kind of reinforces my theory, specifically my theory, is that we are dying and the cat is supposed to kind of like escort us over the line, so to speak.
You can see all that in a seed?
Be quiet. I see something else. The seed doesn't hide anything. I see a world nobody should see. Nobody except for one.
What do you mean by except for one? You mean the monster?
You're not supposed to be here, Fran. That is the only thing I can tell you, my child. Yeah, I also suspected that as well. I think that we aren't actually supposed to be in the mental hospital. I think that we were just incorrectly diagnosed because during 1944, there weren't really enough qualified people to actually provide things like proper medical treatment, emergency medical services, because they were all off joining World War II, and the ones that did stay were spread very thin. So Fran would have just gone under the radar. She was a traumatized child. She would have exhibited features of PTSD, and likely Dr. Itwood mistook it or opportunistically jumped on it as a kind of as handcuffs that would put her in the situation that she's in the mental asylum, where unfortunately all of the other kids are massively damaged and she is possibly temporarily damaged or even a victim of circumstance. Although in saying that, big disclaimer, PTSD is not temporary. People who go through PTSD have to live with PTSD for the rest of their lives, and it is absolutely tragic. We haven't touched on Fran having PTSD yet, have we? I think that the kind of duotine is supposed to be a PTSD treatment kind of for the soldiers returning back from the war, because in 1945, the entire world was just flooded with cases of PTSD, with people being unable to hold jobs, people turning to alcoholism and drug abuse frequently, people self-terminating, unfortunately. And it was an absolute epidemic after World War I and II. And a lot of the people who became war heroes, decorated war heroes of World War I, did not really re-enlist, which is a generalization that I'm assuming. I can't actually cite anything for that. But I definitely think that the motivation for Fran being in the lunatic asylum in the first place is quite likely PTSD from seeing her parents diced up like Fruit Ninja.
I understand, but can you help me then?
We can't leave you now. It's too dangerous for us. You should never have been aware of our existence.
There must be a way. Am I dead or something?
Okay, now it's getting a little heavy-handed. Dead? What do you mean by that?
You know, when you no longer exist. Besides, it's not normal to be a tree. I must be dead.
Death is nothing more than the absence of love. Actually incorrect. The way Fran is literally phrasing it is that death is not the ending of a life in Fran's eyes. Death is the inability to enjoy life's many treasures, which she would very, very likely be going through had she just had trauma and a lobotomy. So I'm gonna put a pin on the Fran is dead part. That could not potentially be true. That could be just something that I've extrapolated out of what the developers have given me to extrapolate, and it could be actually completely wrong. She could actually just be laying there, lobotomized, not being able to move, not being able to feel necessarily. Something to consider for later, I think. Once you can't feel love, you die, even if your body still walks. This confirms that, exactly what I just said.
I still feel love for my kitty. I can't be dead. Please help me.
Little cat, come closer. Let me see you. What is your name?
My name is Mr. Midnight.
That is indeed a very pretty name. Do you think Fran should go back home?
Yes, I do, sir. Show us the way back home, I implore you. Ah, I have a question. Are you the king?
Ha ha ha, you are hilarious. Yes, I am the king of a Thirsta.
Oh, what an honor, your highness. By the way, I like your leaves. They're pretty.
King sir, please will you help me?
Why is this need to go home so great? The seed told me your story. You don't have much to go back to.
There are many reasons, sir, but the most important is my aunt. She will protect me. I want to feel like somebody cares about me. I'm confused almost all the time, and I want to be someplace where I feel at home, sir.
I see. You are very brave.
I just want to go home. Please help me.
There are things I cannot do, but I will help you. I will lead you to the door that will take you home, but it's up to you to walk through it.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. Where is the door, sir?
We'll talk about that later. First things first, you must be able to walk and talk on this land. Yes, sir. That would really be great. I'm afraid I won't be able to bring your human body back. Only the great wizard can do that. But we'll talk more about him after the procedure. You must first understand our language.
But how will I ever understand your language?
By putting 3,000 hours into The Sims 4. Baba Ganoush, Wohala La Kiki La. This is the thing that breaks me. What I la do. Hey, all my Sims girls out there know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, I've run out of time for this episode. We'll have to eat the fruit in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Right up here, you're going to find the playlist for Fran Bow, and right up here, you're going to find another playlist that I think you'd really enjoy. And of course, just over there, that is my subscribe button. You know exactly what it's for. Just give it a click if you haven't already. And until I make the next video, I will see you later. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye!